Yeah, my dad called the fire department. The fire department came, but by the time the fire department came, my house was like my house was in Snoop Dogg's blunt. It was gone.
You watching the baddest?
Cause there's a bitch told Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Left my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dig a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dig a bitch down.
You know what I'm trying to do today? Yeah. Y'all, what is up? Sorry, I don't know why I started the video like that. That's actually kind of so uncouth and so unladylike. I just got an Alexa. Girl, shut up, I wasn't talking to you. And not too much, if y'all talking about, oh, you just not got one, okay, bitch, and you still don't got a haircut. Or a nice lace, so what's up? Let's be for real. Anyways, so, but first, you gonna get let out, cause like, I'm just enjoying my new bitch, Alexa. Like, what's up? Fuck every bitch out there. I got a new bitch, and her name Alexa. Alexa, play that shit. Alexa, play the music.
You bet. To get you the right music, I have a question about the music you enjoy. I'll list 3 artists to see which one you like.
Okay.
You can also say, none of them, all of them, or name another band or singer.
Okay.
So,
let's put it
who would you like to hear? Miranda Lambert, Kygo, or Rosalia?
Sexy Red. That is not no Sexy Red. You got her playing that ghetto shit. Alexa, turn that shit off, fuck.
If you a bad bitch, fuck it up. Freak bitch, you touch your toes like what? And I'm saying it's summertime, you tryna have some fun running. It's summertime shit, wish I was fuck. You can take this little bitch, yeah, that nigga ain't on nothing. Fuck Pound Town, tryna go to Soul City. Your bitch turned up, she said, can you put it in me? Tell her don't run.
That's right.
Fuck it right, go. Fuck it right. Fuck it right, fuck it right, fuck it right, go ahead.
Alexa, pause. Don't play with my and I go to work by my bitch. My bitch got good pussy, right? Ain't that right, Alexa?
Hell yeah, girl, this pussy good.
I know, right? Anyway, how y'all doing today? My week's been great. How about yours? Mine's been great. Are we done listening to music? Y'all done getting lit? Y'all got lit too? Are y'all lit too? Y'all should be feeling real hype right now. If you're not feeling hype, I don't like that.
It's time to make hits and it's time to dip. How you still kiss and still can't find some hits?
What's that word? Big Bobby, I ain't mind that big for real.
Me, but ain't me and you hoes pussy good like me.
Y'all should be lit now. I'm lit. I'm definitely lit, and I'm not talking about no lit. So today's gonna be a story time about the time my house burned down when I was in 5th grade, and then we're gonna just be chatting a little bit. So it's like a vlog, story time, and a mukbang because I am eating. I don't know if you see that food in the back, but that's all going down straight to my food. And yes, I do use paper plates. I don't see the point in not using a paper plate. I don't care if I have billions of dollars. I will still be using a paper plate. First, we got some white rice. I love it. That's more than enough, right? Y'all think so? Hold on, I'm finna show y'all my plate. I'm about to put some back because I eat, but I don't eat a lot like that. But I do eat a lot of carbs. So what you want to do, right? Since if your rice is like hard as Doritos, what you want to do is you want to throw water on it, right? Throw water on it. You want to put it in the microwave first before you put everything else on it. You want to put just the rice in the microwave so it can soften up just like this is. I know that's right. Put it in there for a minute and then hold on. Let me go get some. I'll be right back. Oh y'all, let me say y'all the tea. I don't want to like just be in their business or nothing, but babes, there is some tea going on. So supposedly I ain't even gonna say that. So this boy, I don't want to put too much. I don't want to spill the tea, but I want to spill it just a tad bit. Or should I go over? No, just a tad bit. There's this family member of mine, distantly, very fucking distant. Like, it's going way back. It's going farther than LeBron James' hairline. That's how way back it goes. Damn, we finna get some macaroni and cheese. You know, I love me some macaroni and cheese. I love me, it's so good, it tastes so good. And it sounds just like me. No, that's right. Fire rice. Yeah, and I don't like my macaroni and cheese tasting like, you know, I'm eating on Pop Rocks and shit. I like my shit to be nice. Consistency. I don't want it to be too hard, not too soft. Because then if it's too soft and it starts tasting like, you know, overcooked noodles and shit, then I'm not going to be happy. And it's going to get real ugly real quick. So, put some on the side of my plate like that. Oh, yeah, I didn't even show y'all. On the side of my plate like that. That's that macaroni and cheese, you know. Let me wrap my twin back up, if you know what I mean. And now, this is the sauce my mom made. It's so good. You know, I helped on it too, so don't think I can't cook. 'Cause I can cook. And if you, I know how to do a lot of things besides cooking. A lot of things. Yeah, focus on that, not me. I know I'm a bad bitch. No, not me. On that. Not me, bitch. Focus. Oh, it's really. It goes on top of the rice just like that. You see? You following me? If you want to play, hit me up on Instagram. I promise I can work with you with something. It might cost a little bit of coin, but it's not going to be that much. And it's going to be worth it. I promise you it is. And then, see? We got this. And this is the, you know, the meat part of things. And you know, I love the meat part of things. So, this, this is real thick too. That's a thick piece of chicken. Thick, just like this ass. Ah! Yeah, but hold on, let me spill the tea. I'll stop spilling the tea. Let me, wait, before I spill the tea, hold on. Y'all know this one dance? Oh, I've been seeing it all over TikTok. Ow! They hit that, you see what like? Y'all stop. Alright, let me stop. Yeah. It just got real fat. Real quick. Do I? Damn. Now, do I want to put on lashes? Okay, y'all know I'm a bad bitch. Like, y'all, like, it's just, you know, I know I have an image to keep. Like, you really recording in your bonnet and your robe right now in pajamas? Like, yes, I am. Like, I'm not no ugly bitch or nothing like that. It's just right now, I just feel so comfortable. And I'm, like, so comfortable with y'all because I love y'all so much, you know? But, yeah, I'm just so comfortable with y'all. Like, why not, you know, be in my bonnet, in my robe, and sit here and talk to y'all like we homegirls and homeboys and shit. That's really what it is. That's why I don't want to put on lashes. It's not like because I'm lazy or nothing. This food smells so good and I want to eat it or shit like that. It's not because of that. Y'all ain't ugly now. I will put in a video. Look at me.
Phone on. Girl, you bad, I'm trying to fuck you with the lights on. I'ma lock her in, that's pretty face in my iPhone. If I show up.
Ooh, that bitch so bad. Eat that bitch right off the bone. Alright, before I get into my story time, let me finish the tea that I was spilling earlier. The tea is that I was spilling earlier. So there's a distant family member of mine. And he's like, we don't talk at all actually. Since I moved out of the house I used to live in, we don't talk at all. He came over here one time because he wanted to give us a pep talk about something. But how you gonna give us a pep? You know, I'm not gonna be mean because it's not what it. I'm not gonna be mean. I could say a lot. Like I could say a lot, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. I'm a spare. So there's this distant family member, and he got in a fight with his dad recently, and his dad kicked him out. You know, I'm never for kicking kids out because that's just something I would never do. My kid could, okay, no, there are some limits, but if the stuff he kicked his kid out for is just something I would never do. You really kick him out because he didn't close the toy seat? Like, are you a barb? Like, let's be for real. That's just not my cup of tea. I would never do that to my kids. I don't even want kids out. I got so many that I have to, you know, that want to be like me already. It's just, I too much stress on me. I don't want to do that. So he had kind of fight with his dad. But, you know, this reason that he got kicked out for, I can kind of understand it, but, nah, I can understand it. Yeah, I can understand it. Okay, let me give him a name. We're gonna call him Orange. No. We're gonna call him, we're gonna call him Wyclef. Wyclef. That's what he looks like. He looks like Wyclef. Okay, so, Wyclef got in a fight with his dad, and, Wyclef brung in this. Okay, she was on that sheet. If you know what I mean, it was not no Dr. Strange pack, and it was not no lick, but she was on that sheet. On that sheet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was on that sheet. Wyclef brought one of them girls home that was on that sheet, and he got him from a on that sheet house. If you get, so, okay, I'm not gonna say the word that's up with a C, but it has to do with saltine. You get it. He found one of them from a saltine house. He brought one of them girls home, which is so uncouth and just so below. Like, you couldn't get a regular girl, so you got one of the, yeah, that's just so, He snuck them in. He didn't mind you, he's like 32. It speaks a lot about the character. And I'm not even trying to talk shit on him like that, because he didn't do nothing wrong to me. It's just, I need to let y'all know the tea. He's 32, and he brought home somebody that, you know, was on that sheet. He brought them home, and he snuck them in, and then they got into a fight. Because the dad usually stayed in the room, so he never, like, really came out to care. Okay, let me get my bite of my food. Like, it smells so good, and I'm just over here staring at y'all and talking. I don't just bite into the chicken. That's real manly, and I'm very much a lady, so. Oh my God! Tastes just like his fire-ass booty. They got in a fight, and I guess there was blood. I don't know how the blood got there, but I think somebody was overdosing. That's what I was told. Someone was overdosed, like, really on drugs. Like, I'm saying, she was on that sheet, and I'm not talking about Dr. Strange back. She was on that sheet. They had to call the police, but then the dad was like, no, get him, I don't want him. You need to run, because you already got enough. You got enough on your track record already. You've been toting guns and wanting to be Quando Rondo outside on us. You got enough on your track record. They looking for you already, so leave the house, don't come. I don't want to deal with none of this. So he got the police came, and then okay, y'all, I would never go to Africa. I went there before. I wouldn't want to go back. It's just my personal experience. I wouldn't want to go back. I'm not saying y'all shouldn't go visit, but I wouldn't go back. So, but The only way I would go back is if I'm fighting a court case and the court, and I have 30 years on the line and you're gonna go back to Africa as soon as you get out. They just like, you're not a citizen here, gotta fuck back home. Or just go now. Which one would you choose? Let's be for real. I'm going back to Africa, even though I don't like it, but I ain't gonna do 30 years and get sent back. What's the point of doing 30 years? I don't like America that much, that's crazy. He had a court case and he had the option to either take a plea deal, and the plea deal was do 3 years, but after the 3 years we're sending you back to Africa. Or, actually no, that was the only plea, that was the only option. But he could have went back to Africa and this would have all been, you know, left behind. But he was like, I'm not going back to Africa. But his dad even offered to get him a ticket. A free ticket to Africa? Nigga, do not much a ticket. They charge a coochie and an arm just to go to Africa. And you didn't take the ticket? Bitch, be for real. Right now, he's on the run, right? Oh, wait, hold on. What if the police see this and they think I know him? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not one of this shit, and I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. No, I don't do that. Yeah, my mom told me that he might come to our house because, mind you, I forgot to say, he got in a fight today and he got stabbed. He's been stabbed multiple times. But today he got stabbed again, right here, and he's been on the run from the police. Because if you go to the police, then that nigga definitely going to solitary confinement. He's going to be an inmate 332. My mom called me and said if he might come to the house today. If he comes to the house, don't open the door, lock the door. And I'm like, if that big ass nigga come in this house, there's not much I can do. He could huff and he's big. He could huff and puff on that door, and I'm gone. But now, yeah, I got that shit double locked too. I think I put my freezer in front of that door, nigga. You ain't getting in this house. And then you get in, I'ma slash your ass again. And that's on the dead homie, Schoolyard Crib. What's up? That's the tea with him. I'll let y'all know if he you know, get locked up in that pen or he go back to Africa, which everybody would do, right? Y'all would all go back to Africa. Who would stay in jail and then when they get out can't even live in America? Bitch, be for real. But now let's get into the real reason y'all clicked on this video, you know, because y'all thought I almost was putting somebody's blunt. And that would have been a good ass blunt. That would have been a good ass blunt. I used to live in this very small house, right? It was just me, my dad, my brother. It was us three living in this house. Me and my brother shared a room. My dad had his own room. So it was just one night. It was a break. I think it was spring break. It was the weekend, right before spring break ended. So like, spring break ends. It was like, I had school the next Monday. That type shit. Like it was like a Friday or some shit like that. Was it a Friday or Saturday? It was one of them days, bitch. That don't even matter. I was on the game. I used to play GTA, and you know, I was a real boy growing up. Like, I was really boyish, but now I'm just all feminine and cutesy and pretty and so, you know, so what? Wait, side note, and if you think I'm manly, I'm not. It's just I don't have, when I get around masculine energy, it makes me more feminine. So, yeah. So if I see a finding, I'll be like, what, baby? I was playing GTA. It was just one night I was playing GTA. My dad was asleep. My brother was asleep. I was playing GTA. I was up today, bitch, on 4 in the morning. All I did on GTA was run bitches over and shit and make money. And matter of fact, at this time, I think I was broke because, you know, GTA, they start charging, you know, a rectum and a brain for just a shirt. Like, why is the shirt $4,000? Let's be for real. I was in love with the game. I really liked the game. I got off the game. I went to sleep. My dad had somewhere to be in the morning. So my dad left, right? And then, but my dad told me the night before that we had a plumber coming because our sink and our toilet was messed up. I think my brother took a Godzilla shit out, and then the sink, I don't know what happened to the sink, but it was broken. He had called a plumber that he said the plumber's gonna be here when he's gone. And shit like that. So the plumber comes, I'm asleep, my brother's asleep, we both sleep, we, you know, in La La Land. While my brother's sleeping, the plumber's working. Now, I don't know what the qualifications is to be a plumber, but I would think to be a plumber, you would have to, you know, have 20/20 vision. I don't know. I just think that's what it would, maybe just me. And educate me if I'm wrong, but to be a plumber, shouldn't you be able to have 20/20 vision? Why this bitch got 20/0 vision? This nigga is half blind. Why are you a plumber and you're half blind? I'm not bashing the blind community. I love y'all. Like, my bitch Helen Keller was really that girl. It didn't make sense to me. But we had a half blind plumber. So he's working on our sink and shit. He fixed the toilet already, but he's working on our sink, right? And I guess, and I was told he was working on our sink and something sparked, right? And he could see that the plumber could see that a fire was erupting. Now, mind you, if I ever see that plumber again in my life, he probably dead now because he was kind of old. If I ever see that plumber in my life, I guarantee on the hood, on back on GD, on Schoolyard Crib, on Zone 6, that shit getting blown up for real. I promise you he is. Let me tell you what he did. So he seen a spark. He seen that a fire was erupting. He tried to put it out. He couldn't put it out. Now, I kudos to you to try to put it out. But what you did next was crazy as fuck. Because he knew there was kids in the house. So he tried to put it out, couldn't put it out. Nigga went to his truck. And what you think that bitch did? What you think that bitch did? That bitch drove off. You knew there was kids. You didn't want to wake the kids up. Now, by the grace of God, I love you so much. Like God, Allah, I love you so much. Like, you really, I don't play about you. I get down on schoolyard crib. I get down about you. He left, but by the grace of God, my dad came home in time. And he came home to half of his house looking like, you know, Snoop Dogg was smoking in that bitch. He came home to half of his house being, you know, charcoal. He pulled up, ran in. Now, y'all are thinking like, oh, same. Even though the plumber left, don't you have neighbors? Why didn't your neighbors call the fire department? I was wondering the same fucking thing. The neighbor next to me, that bitch ain't fuck with me, and I didn't fuck with that cream vanilla bitch either. We did not like each other at all. I'm pretty sure that bitch was watching the house burn down through the window and be like, yes, finally they're gone. So my dad comes in, he's like, wake up, wake up, wake up. The house is burning down. I'm like, nigga, what you mean the house burned down? Nigga, what? And I just all the way up too. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, get the house burning down. I'm like, damn. And then when I started to smell and then woke up, I could smell the smoke. I'm like, oh my God. This is crazy as fuck. I was a smart child. My priorities were straight, but at this moment they weren't straight. So, you know, y'all, if y'all house is burned down, what y'all gonna grab? You know, probably some clothes. If y'all have time to grab some, what y'all gonna grab? You know, some clothes, maybe your charger, or your toothbrush and shit like that. Yeah, that's what I thought I would. I did the same thing, kinda. I got me my Xbox because I'm gonna finish my mission on GTA. I think I was on the last one too. I'm gonna finish my mission. I got the TV too, and then I was like, okay, I still got some time to go back. So then I got my clothes and my toothbrush and shit, because you know, yeah, I'm just a bad bitch like that. And I really got some of his stuff too. He got a PS4. Nah, I think it was a PS3 at the time. Wait, no, what's a PS? I don't fucking know what it was. My dad called the fire department, and I promise you, I'm not 100% sure. I'm at least 80% sure. I seen that little bitch in the window staring that whole time watching us burn that house down there. And like, that's crazy as fuck. I should run that bitch over with a Chevy Tahoe. I'm gonna put some, if I ever see that bitch again, I'm gonna put some soccer cleats on my hands and I'll mink that bitch up a couple times. So, yeah, my dad called the fire department. The fire department came, but by the time the fire department came, my house was, like, my house was in Snoop Dogg's blunt. It was gone. It was halfway gone. Like, no, not even halfway, like 86%. Gone, like for real. I didn't go to school for like a week, like the next week. So my spring break was like 2 weeks for real. Shout out to a real bitch, because you know, real bitch had to. Well, okay, my house burned down, so I guess not. But hey, if my dad wouldn't have came home on time, I'll be burnt, like real, like I'll be burnt as fuck, like. And I'm not talking about no high or shit like that. I don't even hit the toe. Yeah, but my dad came home in time, and you know, I'm alive now, shaking, and I got a fat ass, a nice booty, nice lips, nice face, nice waist. Yeah, then I had to stay at this YMCA, but I wasn't really tripping though, because that YMCA was big as fuck. It was like this cabin. Oh my God, that shit was big as fuck. Yo, it had like, okay, so it had rooms, right? And it had tunnels to each like room. Like, you crawl through. Like, it's where the kids have fun and shit. Like, bitch, we had our own, bitch. I was over there in the Bill Gates house crawling and shit, bitch. I felt so good. Like, I really felt like I was in a movie of Spy Kids and crawling through the shit. And the rooms would go so high. Like, there'd be beds so high. You had to climb up to get to them. Bitch, and yes, I did sleep on the tallest one, because I'm always gonna be on the top sleeping on you hoes. That's what happened with that. And then, you know, my dad I told you how we were broke, but he got another place. I don't know how he did it, but you know, he was always gonna make some shit work out. So kudos to him. He a real nigga. Pretty much the end of the story. And see, it wasn't long. That's why I've been doing extra. Cause I'm not the type of bitch to give y'all, you know, a 6 minute, 8 minute. Well, okay, I did give y'all one 6 minute video. It was literally one. It was my second video. But I ain't gonna give y'all no shit where y'all can't finish y'all plate in. Y'all gonna be able to finish y'all plate y'all eating. Guarantee that on the day of homies. So yeah, that's all that happened for real. Let me see if there's anything else I can talk about. Oh, y'all know in my last video, y'all know the boy I was talking about at the end? Yeah, so there's no nigga, okay, let me say this. There's no nigga in the world that could ever say that sane one in me first. There's no nigga in the world that can say that. But this nigga can. There is this nigga, the nigga I was talking about, like, there's the book I said I'll drop my hoes for. So I texted him because there's these two girls that I love so much, you know, and I was at a Friendsgiving with them, and it was late night, and they were like, girl, you text him. I'm like, yes, I want to text Daddy, but I don't know if I should. So then I texted him tomorrow, but, oh, wait a minute. What if he sees this? I don't think he watched my videos, for real. I don't think he do. I don't know. I don't think he do. Okay, I don't think he do. Okay, I don't think so, but he might. Actually, because he reposted them before. Okay, but I don't think he do. I hope you don't. Oh my God, this would be so weird. Because, okay, I love our friend. Okay, yeah, I love our friendship. Like, we're really cool, and I would not want to mess that up. It's not his looks that attracted me to him. It's his mindset, like I said. and his voice and where he's from. I texted him and I said, hey, his name. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, I said, hey. And he responded. And, you know, I don't text niggas first. That's what I'm saying. I don't text niggas first. But I've been liking, I liked him for a good little minute. Right? But the only reason I texted him is because I had a feeling he wanted me. I don't know. It was just a feeling in me. And I was getting hints. I could be being delusional, but I told them the hints, and they were like, nah, that nigga definitely want to nibble on something like them. I'm like, okay, I got one for him. No shit. They were like, okay, you text him, promise you gonna text him. And they made me pinky promise. And I don't break a pinky promise. I don't. That's one thing I won't break. I'll break a nigga phone, but not a pinky promise. That's, I won't do that. I texted him, and the conversation was going good at first. Then he started being dry. I was like, I got the ick so fast. And it's just been, the like for him been wearing off ever since. He's so cool though. Like I'm just thinking him as a friend, like friend now. But I don't know. We haven't talked in like 4 days. Oh no, 2 days. I'm gonna give you any updates how that go. I really want him to. I don't even want to. And that's the thing. I don't even want to like do the nasty with him. I mean, later in the line. But I used to see him like being my. I don't even want to say the word. But y'all know what I'm saying. I saw him being serious for real. But now that shit wearing off, and yeah, but I'll say y'all how that go in the next video or some shit like that. But hey, yeah, how it go. I don't give a fuck though. So, forgot to say y'all. Y'all know the nigga I was talking about my last video, like in the football team. So he found it out. But the only reason he found it out, because I didn't say his name right. The only reason he found out I was talking about him is because my facts were straight. The shoe literally fit. Like that shit was the exact size to your shoe. Like that shit fit perfectly to you. That's how you know I was talking about him. And then I was told he said some rude things. I didn't give a fuck because his mouth don't match his pockets. They were making a joke, cause I guess he's from, you know, Rat City. And I guess he said, I gotta go, cause I'm cool with niggas down here. And I guess he found that odd. He's like, damn, I need to go back home to Rat City and shit. I'm like, bitch, go back to home to Rat City and go chill with Max Splinter and them. I don't give a fuck. It's like, stop talking about me. I'm gonna stop talking about you. And then he started kept staring at him. No, I would promise. No. I would always do a little turn. I could see you looking at me. And I'll turn exactly away because your stare just is so ugly. Like, I'm not gonna argue with a bitch that get hungry, start chewing on imagination for dinner. Like, bitch, you eat sleep for dinner, ho. I'm not doing it. No. Okay, let me stop. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. And if you seen this video, just leave me alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. And you don't want to get up there, no shit. You don't. And that shit on the dead homie for real.
Tell me what you want, put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get?
Alright, like, subscribe, love y'all. Bye.